Here we go. Welcome back to the stream. We are starting back into our game, our Napoleon game. I need to hear something that could be useful. Although, Civ 7 is not the game that requires the most having sound settings proper. You on Twitch? My experience on Twitch is okay. I found out that at the end of the day, the people on YouTube turned out to be maybe more interested. But on Twitch, the benefits of streaming Twitch is that a lot of people can follow you, and so you have more potential to actually interest people when you start the stream. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm just starting right now. I haven't actually re-communicated on Discord, whatever. I'm trying to develop the Discord more. Yeah, I have a Discord set up. I'm trying to communicate on Discord and to invite people to join Discord more. You can come and join Discord if you want to. I also want to develop Discord as being also a platform for co-op, like stream co-op and stuff like that. To interest more people, create more emulation. Well, you can come and say hi in the general chat. However, let me tell you right now that if you want to have a conversation because you're trying to sell your services, it's an insta-ban. So I hope it's not the case. Because if you don't read the rules of the channel and you just try to sell your shit, it's an insta-ban. If you want to discuss co-op games and you want to play and you want to stream together and this sort of shit, it's fine. But let it be very clear that if what you're attempting to do right now is to sell me some shit, that's not gonna go well. Okay. Where were we? Did I change colors? I think I changed colors. The reload. I was not dark blue before. Was I? I have to double check on yesterday's stream. I don't think I was dark blue like that. This is so vivid. I am not letting him place a new city. Did I change the colors? Like, this is a little bit weird. Army Commander. Do I have to redo the settings every time? I don't want to see the resource. I don't want to see the terrain colors. Oh, already that's much better. Discoveries, I don't care. Fortification, roads, border X, that's fine. So, where are we going with this? This guy is not feeling great. For this I'm going to move him. This guy is gonna come here. We destroy the defenses. I'm gonna bring that guy here. Can actually shoot. They've been doing great against defenses. Yeah, look at that. Let's shoot. Okay, we got another level. Funny enough. Oh, I should have brought my commander in. I missed an opportunity here. Let's get the +2 flanking bonus. This commander should come here. True, there were units coming in. Actually, they're coming down. Those units are coming down. Interesting. We are going to intercept them with our cavalry. And also with this guy who's gonna shoot and kill this guy. There we go. I don't know if that's enough, but at least... Huh. Now what's happening here? Okay, he's sending a lot of troops down there. Maybe because he saw that I'm attacking here. I'm actually attacking full-on cavalry, which is not the best. Where are you from, Samakin? You have a funny way of talking. You're from West Africa, okay. That's it's not often that I get to meet somebody from West Africa. Welcome, welcome. We are on the same time zone, I suppose. Now, I do not, just for your knowledge and knowledge of everyone else watching this as a video, I do not accept friend requests. I do answer messages sometimes, unless those messages are of a marketing point. In which case, as I said, instaban. Now, if you're interested in something else than trying to sell me your shit, you actually are interested in playing or stuff like that, the best way to communicate would be on the co-op section of the server. And you can just find the server instead of trying to get into friend. And I know what, I only have my real friends as friends, just to be clear. Just go on the server and go into the co-op section if that's what you're interested in. We have a co-op section on the server, which is meant for that. Its purpose being to organize co-op games. Those guys are fighting. That's the problem with cavalry, fighting against the wall. They are all taking quite a bunch of damage. I'm gonna bring it up, and that's why I need those catapults ASAP. Now this guy, I am really concerned about this. I'm going on vegetated. He's gonna attack me for sure. I'm streaming. I'm located in Germany, so Germany and West Africa should be about the same time zone. True. He sends a lot of people out. Okay, my city state is actually being a bother. I need to bring those boats here. If they cannot come out, one can come up, but I think they can still attack me from the river anyway. I think what I said the last time, yesterday, was that I am sending, yes, my fleet commander up, and we are going to join that fleet on the way by purchasing some carracks. Do we want architecture or do we want to go castle? No. Trebuchet could be useful. High bombard strength for attacking fortified districts. Could be a good way to do it, to get rid of those walls. Hmm. 10% for building wonders. Yeah. Let's go Constitution. We are trying to build a wonder. There is another one available, so let's see if I can do that. Tikal, are you a city? You're not a city. How many cities do I have right now? I have only one city back. Do I make Madrid a city? That would make sense. Madrid, Neapolis, Roma are pretty well developed. They should Probably big cities. Roma is generating 61 gold though. Madrid is not. Madrid could be a city. 250 for that. Okay, let's make Madrid a city. Let's fortify that. Do I attack through fortifications? I don't think that's a good idea. So instead I'm going to let him attack me, if maybe he does it. In one turn I can upgrade my catapults into trebuchet. He killed one of my... yeah. One of my knights. Okay. Yes, they are attacking as well. Good stuff. Oh, you want peace without giving me your cities? No, 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 no. That is a big no-no. I was also... Does he actually have like a city around here? Pumping out knights. That's a delay. It's a very smart delay of his. I'm gonna take the gold. I know it's not worth a knight, but still. Let's upgrade you. And you, so we have 2 trebuchets. Oh, look at that. Now that's mean. I'm going to upgrade you right on his border. And you as well. Okay. So this Lancer is a problem. Ah, that did not work. I hoped to get a heal out of it. Wow! Okay, that's because he has a army commander there. Okay, this knight is dead. Wait a second. Yes, I was thinking, where is my army? Like, why do I have so little? Of course, they are not out. There we go. Completely forgot about them. Alright. Do. Let's get our troops to heal a little bit. There we go. Horticulture, I take it. Okay. Holy, what the heck is that? Where do they all come from? I mean, I know Genghis Khan has a heavy cavalry, but where do those guys come from? They must have been inside this commander. I didn't see that coming. Suddenly I feel I don't have so much troops anymore. So many, sorry. I'm gonna let them attack me. Ah, yeah. That did quite a bit of damage, for sure. Huh. What do I do? Do I wait? Gonna pillage that. I don't need to pillage here, but you can come here to pillage. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. This city is not protected. Like, there is nowhere to go for you. I think I need to send reinforcements. So Lindsay. Lindsay, what do you create against those knights? Knights have 45 damage. The man-at-arm is doing pretty good, but I don't think it has a particular gain, so I think we have to go knights. I'm gonna give a taunt ball as well in Lindsay. And I'm gonna take this fortification before he can do it. But he can probably take those. A little bit of a shame. Now, attacking that Lancer, this Lancer has 50 base damage. That's because Confucius has such high science, he already has the Lancers. I mean, I can also go Lancers because metal casting is not far. Oh, we just met with
trên đỉnh Fansiban và dòng chảy êm đềm tĩnh lặng của sông
We don't like each other, Tontak. I am Viet though. I am playing the Viet. We should probably like Tontak. But I'm sorry, Tontak, that's not happening. Oh god, oh, we are at 81%. Now that just jumped up. How did that jump so high? Gonna have to check who is belining. Beyond this mortal realm lies another. So citizens of the world believe. Through prayers and rites, sacred books and holy places, they venerate the divine in their own ways. Seeking guidance in this life and the next, these diverse practices enrich our society with inventive perspective. But disagreement between sects creates deep rifts that threaten chaos. As conversations spiral into arguments, a decision faces the Empire: to tolerate multiple regions or to unify under a single creed. +1 crisis policy slot, unlock religious tolerance crisis policy. Unhappy settlements following another player's region go into unrest. Now that is not a good thing. Unhappy settlements following another player's region can go into unrest. Wait, how is that any different? Unhappy settlements following another player's region can go into unrest, and unhappy settlements following another player's region can go... That's exactly the same! Let's unite. I don't know what that's gonna give us. Who just boosted up that? Oh, Himiko already validated the 12 relics. Tantrak is at 9 as well. And Himiko also has 4 out of 5 enlightenment district with over 40 yields. Okay, she's doing really good. Comparison, we are not. So Himiko is the danger here. Yeah, look at that, 72 yields on this one, with only 1 specialist, are you kidding me? How does this capital get 24 happiness? I thought the capital could, the palace could not count as a district with 40. 32 on Kusa. Yeah, I'm really confused here. Okay, fighting Genghis Khan is a little bit more of a hurdle than I thought it would be. Also, Confucius is gonna fight to the last man, so we're gonna have to see what we do here. I am losing -8 happiness in settlements that do not follow your region, +2 charges on new missionaries. That is -112 happiness. Ouch. I don't have a region, so obviously everything is going down. That is not great. Alright. Boychen, fortify. I want you to heal. You are going to pillage. Who's that? Tontrak, okay. Maybe that's how we met her. Oh wow, that was a very big attack they did here. You want peace with us, you give us leeway. Fine. Is it fine? Yes, I am not ready to... I am not ready to deal with you. Leeway, do we want to keep that? We have 3 resources in 9. He killed my knight first, and then offered peace. Okay. Let's bring the Karak back when I can, when the game will let me. Like, the order of things in this game makes really no sense. Why am I not placing population while I was actually putting my troops by now? Oh, and now I'm playing troops again. Like, the order is very, very weird. I don't get it. I don't understand the system of order here. Okay. Now, the good thing is we have our trebuchet. And this one is gonna attack here. 57 defense, I say yes to that. Now my fortune, I'm gonna attack this lancer, which is a problem to me. Okay, there you go, you're done. We want to pillage as much as we can. Unfortunately, I cannot pillage with this guy. I could if I go the other side. Lindsay, repair the stone cutter, thank you. So, what do we do with you, Lindsay? Lindsay, you are going to pump out knights. One after the next. I forgot to build my Karak here. There we go, as well as in Hoalu. Okay, there we go. That is corrected. Can you do something? Army commander. You're gonna pass your turn. Can this knight pillage everything, anything for healing? Not really, so go back here. Now this void chain is gonna come here and shoot. This one is also going to shoot at this commander. Now we have extra movements, which means fortifications. We're gonna fortify with you as well. You shoot. And then you go into Madrid. You come in here, you come there. Okay, that's taking too long here. It is taking too long. You are hitting, you are hitting. One attack, two attack, three attack. 4 attacks. Okay. And we gain a level. Good stuff. For the infantry and cavalry, it's on this side. I have a man-at-arm that I should place somewhere where he can heal. You spend a turn healing. Koichin, you have to pass your turn, I suppose. And Voichin, you are fortified, so you just wait. This one is going to fortify by security, and this one is going to fortify. Now this guy has a lot of defensive power. I should definitely send the second Voichin here, if I can. Okay, he still has more troops in the sea. Oh, we are at peace. So you come down. And so do you. I was not done. And so do you. There we go. Alright. Okay, I lost my troop. I lost 2 troops. It's not cool.
A bureaucracy always tends to become a pedantocracy.
Hey Cabbage, what's up? How are you doing today? Did you come out of bed? Sexy. Thank you, Cabbage. I took some light. How is life doing with you? I need to bring the trebuchet up once. $5 AM? Oh boy. Okay. Why the hell are you up at 5, dude? The concept of sleeping is not for you? Does not refer to your way of life? Hey! How are you doing? She wants her honey. That's what she wants. Honey. Do, 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 do. If I'm not mistaken, this is a Galleon, which means this knight is now dead. I just sent my knight against a Galleon. That's stupid. That was a stupid move. Oh, sugar. Do, 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. Did he shoot already, this one? Looks like he did. Okay. I should have probably fortified. There we go. Mistake corrected. I could attack, but that would be a stupidity. So I'm just going to heal a little bit. Okay, looks like this is taken, no problem. Okay. This fortification has not been taken. That is good. That means our knight can come in. We kill this guy. And we kill this guy. This knight unfortunately is not doing great. I don't think he can survive this onslaught. Those trebuchets are slow. Okay, everybody likes this island, I don't know why, but they are coming for settling. For settling on it, so let's do some attack here. I do not have a commander here. Should I just send my commander here? Now that I think about it. I have a full navy. You know what? Yeah. Commander, how about you go? You come and join that navy instead of just waiting here like an idiot. And the boats I'm producing could come and join this commander. There we go. Yak Chilan is going to buy, as I said, a Karak. And we start filling up the army. And Hualu, that apparently has a burning fishing quay. Oh, that's because they are all unhappy. They are burning stuff around. Huh, no, that's unfortunate. There isn't much I can do about the old unhappiness. I'm gonna buy myself a karak. Should I go around? Oh yeah, I should. I have enough money, so I'm going to repair stuff. Otherwise, yeah, look at that. Oh, this is not the... Oh yeah, I just received this one. Can I make it less shitty? I can make a grist mill doubled with a sawmill. I don't have the money for the sawmill. Can make a water puppets theater. Nice. Okay. Well, let's continue repairing. Yeah, you have a lot of... Oh wow, okay, you have a lot to repair. They are burning everything. They are unhappy and burning everything. Somebody spied on me, seriously? Who? Himiko is spying on me? But Himiko, you have 328 science and 900 culture. What are you spying on? What are we gonna do? Yeah, a lot of those wonders have been built really quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if Himiko is the one. Levies, okay, let's do the levy. We have another piggy. I'm not gonna place it right now. So the problem is that we are not into celebration, and because I don't have happiness, I'm not going to be on celebration for a while now. Army commander, you stay where you are. Second army commander, just do some fortifications. Wojciech, you heal. Second Wojciech, you validate fortifications. Knight, you attack. Okay, that big pile of knights is now pretty much destroyed. Okay, the city of Dwulun has been destroyed. Now that is so misplaced. That is so misplaced. It has potential to reach those. That's 3 up there. A gypsum here, 4. And potentially 2 more, 6. Had he decided instead to come down here, he will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's kind of the same. It's just not where I expected to place it. There are so many resources here. You know what? That's fine. Okay. That's fine. We keep it. We are already in very, very bad happiness anyway. I need the money to make Madrid a city. I said I will do it, so I need to do it. We are going to attack for the sake of upgrading my commander. Can disperse Garama. Garama is now dispersed. Okay, that's good. Who needs happiness when we have gold? Well, the problem is having low happiness does affect my gold generation too, so... Yes, gold does pay back for their unhappiness, I agree. But... they are still unhappy. There we go. And every turn they're gonna break stuff, so... not exactly the best. If you see what I mean. Do you see what I mean? That fleet commander has 3? Karak. Huh? What? Why does that fleet commander have 3 Karak already? I'm so confused here. What annoys me most is that we're at 84%. That means I won't have the opportunity to really send my fleet up there and destroy the cities the way I wanted. You stay here in Madrid. Let him come. Let them fight. What was that?
I teach only
98%?
suffering and the end of suffering. Oh, from
Oh, we validated
the
our
fellows
one and
worked-
only wonder. So just so you know, in terms of legacy, I got zip. What just happened? Himiko validated another legacy, enlightenment. Okay, that's the problem. When you go domination, and I did not play the religious part. I could have, but the problem with the religious part is that you have to conquer cities that are on distant lands with region, right? It's not on your own continent, it's in distant lands. We are at 98%, so that screws me quite a lot. Because I don't think I can get Shanghai now. Yep. I mean, my troops are going to still be here, but definitely Confucius is dead on the modern age, but still it is frustrating that I cannot validate Chang'an before. I can make lancers. That serves no purpose at all. So instead I'm going to fortify. There we go. Promotion. Thank you very much. Cavalry. There we are. Okay. So you can get into his army. Those guys need 1 turn of healing. Oh, we met someone else? How? Hey, Ahsoka. Do you want to be my enemy, Ahsoka? Ahsoka, do you want to be my enemy? just like everyone else. I'm going to send a continental on her. And I'm gonna send a denunciation on him. So that they are already pissed at me when we start the modern age. I will get more gold thanks to that. We got a wild card. Interesting, interesting. What do we want to do with that? You know, the happiness penalty from unrest. You know what? That could help. Give me this gunpowder. Yes, we won't get. Oh, I won't even have the opportunity to finish my mission. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh wow, that's starting to get expensive as well. Why are all the stone cutters being destroyed? Why is this stone cutter in particular? Yeah, I don't have enough money to be able to repair everything I need. Alright, you guys come up. I can actually meet with my Karak. So this fleet is full. Army Commander number 10, you just pass. Do we want to build something here in Tonlong? Three turns. I don't think we have 3 turns. I don't think I will be able to validate a wonder. Must be placed on flat. And this Borobudur must be placed adjacent to coast. I can try that. Give it 9. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. I really don't know what to do now. A little bit of XP for my commander. Do you still have something to pillage? Yeah. I'm gonna pillage. Gonna give my knights 1 turn of healing. This commander has to wait here for 1 turn. This commander, however, should join them. I got taken so many turns. I got stolen so many turns. We were at 84%. We went straight up to 98, so that was 14% up. And before that, I was at 68%. And in like a couple of turns, we were up to 81. So I think they validated their golden age, sort of. And that's Imiko in both cases. She validated 2 golden age. And when she did that, she made me lose 30 turns. I lost 30 turns in this age. I played 40 turns in this age and I lost 30. Half of my time has been taken away from me. You heal. You heal. You heal. What do? You go south and visit? Another night, okay. Destroy the university, seriously? Oh! I started the repairs, I did not pay for them. Still 1 stone cutter, 2 stone cutter, 3 stone cutter. Oh wow. Okay. I will need 200 gold more to be able to deal with this. Gypsum. Gypsum is not too bad. I could lower my culture a bit. It's not that important at this point. Give me the gypsum instead. Okay, now they are actually not happy, so that's why we have more gold. Pillage for science. Yes, I got killed by the galleon. That's what I thought. It's better, but it's not enough. It is not enough, guys. I am not gonna make it. That's not cool. I like that they can move after attacking. That's such a good capacity. Wow, more knights. And they are doing more damage than I am, those knights. That's problematic. I killed so many of them already. Did he attack my void chain? Or did he go back? Or did he come attack here? No, I think he might have gotten back. I could turn those knights into lancers, but there is no point using my money for that. Since my troops are going to be changed anyway. I am so close to taking Shangan. This is really, really infuriating. Look at that, what's left. And then you have to kill the settler inside. Oh! Promotion? What do I take? The maneuver is always good. Let's take the maneuver. Knight you heal. Knight you heal. Those guys are finally arriving after the battle. Oh. Now would you look at that? Okay, we got our 4th Karak in this fleet, so this fleet is now complete. It is gonna go... We haven't even discovered the new world. That's insane. This is plain insanity here. Alright. This fleet is also now complete. This fleet does not really need to do anything besides healing, so that's exactly what it's doing right now. That's exactly what it's doing right now. We don't have a foothold in the new continent. Now, there is a reason for that. I actually expected to do more during this age. I expected to be able to finish Confucius soon. So with this army, I was actually planning on rolling over Confucius, getting those 2 cities and be done with it. I did not expect Genghis Khan to have literally 100 knights, so that was a little bit of a problem. We took that city from him. Maybe we can, before the end, maybe we can negotiate a good peace deal. Oh, we are 2 turns too soon. Okay, my bad. We are at war with Himiko, and I don't even know why. Himiko, I can propose peace. Now, what do you have that's potentially interesting to us? Kusa, I don't even know the other cities. I mean, she has no reason to accept a peace deal with me. Yeah, and even Kusa, she would not accept giving it up. So...
Plenty of money maketh...
World Wonders, Tontrak is building World Wonders, okay. That cog has never been built as a Karak, really? Those are still cog? Oh, those are still cog? Oh, well, would you look at that? Now we are turn 100. Oh, he's coming up. He got my knight. That is mean. I like that knight. Why do you attack this? This is very mean. I don't like you. Problem is that my knight, after attacking, gets really damaged. My estimations are always off, anyway. I'm taking more damage than I'm doing to him. I don't exactly understand why that is. He must have some modifiers that I didn't see. Is Sunny does he actually have an army here? I think he does. I think he does. Oh. Yeah. Land unit within the commander radius suffer no combat penalty when attacking while embarked. No, we don't care about that. Ignore turn movement restriction. I think that's better. In general, I think it's better. Army commander is being attacked by the Guardian. However, you came too late to stop me from taking Shanghan. Shanghan is mine. That's right. At least we got that. Oh wow. Rebirth. The dark clouds dissipate, and light illuminates the world. Wait a second. I am not going to touch that yet. I want to verify first that I got that city. You can come here and shoot that guy. That's right. You finished shooting? Looks like you finished shooting. Did you finish shooting? You did not finish shooting. I would love to kill that commander instead, but yeah. Looks like I don't have a choice. Those guys are so durable. The domination. They are really durable. They must have a lot of HP, yeah. Let's repair. Repair again. Yes, you repair. Some more. And the quarry. Keep settlement. Haha! I will not let the game screw me over, pretending I did not take the settlement. Too bad I didn't one-shot it. That's probably gonna count as being yet another city for one of the players. Let's gain a little bit of vision. Why am I... It's kind of weird that I cannot like heal. You are staying here and you are healing. We put the gypsum. There we go. What did we get? Expansionist. Oh, 140 food. I say yes to that. Dismiss this. Go for colonies. We still have a unit. Who are we attacked with? Songhai Unfriendly. That is Ashoka. And here we have Kalam of Chola, which is Trantrak. But we are unfriendly, not at war. So I must have already been hurt before. There is nothing much to be done here, to be fair. I think the best for this would be to bring those trebuchets inside the commander. So that we have them into form of bombards or equivalent. And they will, because they don't move, they are so slow. Here we have another army, by the way. That army I would send north, attack Nonsarunai, and now with the 2 trebuchets I could destroy the defenses fast and then get there and go jumping from one city to the next, you know. Taking this one, destroying it, going to here, taking this one, destroying it, going there. I don't know how long those nights will last, but you know. Give me some fish. And this night can just wait, because they are not going anywhere. Let's finish the exploration age. There we go. Okay, so we are going modern age with a very huge, enormous disadvantage. Himiko is beelining. That means I should probably try to erase her. Now what are we gonna do? We finally have our fleet up and running. We have our fleet up and running. Playing French Empire does what? French Empire unique infantry can make a range attack. Pursue combat strength when adjacent to a friendly army commander. It's more expensive to train. In any case, I don't have a lot of land units. I actually have infantry units. I mean, I actually have a lot of archers. Now, Great Britain will allow me to go for the revenge. And as we do know, that is a great way to take cities. Now, what should we do? What sort of victory do we want to aim at? We're gonna face some really advanced and tough AI, so I'm tempted Great Britain here. America will give us the Marine. I'll be honest, I don't like that unit. I think it's underwhelming. It has amphibious ability, but really doesn't give anything in particular, right? America has an interesting capacity, which is the Prospector, stealing resources, and every time you steal resource, you know, it can be potentially interesting. Especially if you combo it with, for example, having research gain by having a lot of resource. That could be also a very good way to get a lot of those factory resource. That way you can go for the economic victory. Now, the economic victory, as we saw on the last game, is tricky. It's the trickiest of the victory. Even if you manage to pass the 500, then you have to install this stupid bank in every other player's capital. And the problem is, the cost of doing so is increasingly higher if you are on bad term or at... you cannot even do it if you're at war, or you can, but it's ridiculously high. And you need a lot of influence. Not just money, but a lot of influence. When you're at war with everybody, your influence goes down. And you don't produce a lot of influence. Right now I had a bunch because I didn't use it at all. I didn't use my influence at all. But the influence I'm talking about is like 170, 180 per. And then you need to spend one turn to send your bunker into the capital, one turn to use your influence and gold to place the bank, and then another one turn to send your bunker to the next capital. So if you have a lot of other players, even if you reach the 500, which takes a while, you still have 10 to 20 turns just for establishing your banks. Which means you can get easily taken over by any other form of victory. Like, the economic victory seems unrealistic. It's way too long. I think, first of all, the amount of influence to install the bank is ridiculous and should be cancelled. It's hard enough to set up all the resources, to get all of your factories, to get all of your railway. That's hard enough. To achieve the 500 is hard enough. So please take away this stupid endgame thing. Or at least just have a one bunker who's jumping capital to capital in one turn. Every turn you jump from a different capital, installing the bank, or giving the idea of installing the bank. Maybe you make it a cost. And maybe you make it really expensive to pay for it, but not influence. Because if you're at war with players, your influence is in the gutter, and you cannot finish. That's exactly what happened to my last game. I could not finish I actually could not finish the game. I lost the game because I could not finish it. Heavy naval unit. As we saw, Ashoka and Trantrak are gonna have navies. Maybe Japan is interesting to us for two reasons. First, it got the 0 increased range plus 4 combat strength against other fighter units. Okay, usually you don't have a lot of fighter in the air, so that's kind of useless. But the Mikasa heavy naval unit, first time this unit is destroyed, it respawns in the closest settlement you own. The Undead Knight. Or was it because I was playing Himiko? The Undead Knight have that special ability that even when it gets killed, it just repops at low life into your capital. Or was it a special ability I had? I don't remember. Mexico get the Revolucionario, which is kind of cool. The Soldaderas are very good because they can the adjacent units are healing plus 10 HP, so you put your units to defend and they are healing every turn 20 or 25. It's ridiculously good. It's like if you were pillaging every turn with all your units around the Soldadero. So if you have a bunch of Soldaderas, you just put them like in the circle or stuff like that, and they just heal every turn a lot while killing the units around. Nepal could be fun. I don't think it really aligns with our current gameplay. Siam will be the logical choice. That's what you get after. It makes sense to go Siam after Vietnam because we get the Siamese unique range unit. It's again an elephant, has increased range strength and +1 movement. It's really good. And I have a lot of them. That will make sense for me to go Siam. But this is only for keeping on destroying my main continent. If I can bring Himiko down, though... But I was starting to have also quite a lot of cavalry. Great person with one charge, Uparat. Can only be trained in cities with an independent power. Has been... Oh, wow, no. That doesn't work for me. The Cossack. +4 combat strength in friendly territory. That's to defend. Not that good. We don't have perfect choice here. The Hussar is good. It's +1 movement, +1 combat strength for every movement it has remaining. So if your Hussar is next to the enemy unit and it has +1 movement, then your attack takes literally just like one distance. You know what I mean? So it will have 4 or 5 movements, which gives it a +4, +5. So yeah, as soon as the Hussar is in close combat, it really has a very nice one. Ground attack air unit, +3 combat strength against land unit. That's interesting as well. Prussia makes sense. Prussia makes sense. Okay, we have Great Britain that makes sense for our navy, but we have played Great Britain before. Let's go for Prussia. I think Prussia is what's gonna be fun. Oh yes, it does work really well. Strategic choice actually for Napoleon. Units receive +1 combat strength for every unfriendly or worse civ relationship. And we have played the war relation here, so my units are all gonna receive +5 or +6. Oh, that's gonna be good. I need to make sure I keep those relationships really bad. Unique railroads. +2 gold and production on rural tiles. Okay. Prussia it is. We got our choice.
Precision with soul. This is the heart of Prussia. A heart of steam, iron, and coal. Its discipline extends from the factory floor to the train schedule, from the formations of the hussars to the conductors in the concert hall. Take stock of your regiments, secure your supply lines, and set the Prussian machine in motion.
Yep. Not so much today, but it used to be. Alright, we are starting with Bucharest at our doorstep. Ezogashima at our doorstep. Oh my god. And our troops are so not here. What else? Okay, we already got 2. We have BT that we could potentially try to get. Hussar are here. Field cannons. Cuirassier against us. Now, what is the difference between us and those? Oh, we need to go back to... Oh, and Friedrich has been automatically unlocked. Hello, Friedrich. Friedrich? Yeah, you don't like me, I don't like you. So, Yintian. Guza, okay. Confucius is playing the King Empire. Somehow that makes sense. That's Confucius. We have field cannons against Cuirassier. I think this time my field cannons are in a disadvantage. So the Hussar is gonna have to come in front. Before going back to war with Genghis Khan, that might come soon, I think we should devote ourselves in taking Yintian. +1 settlement makes sense. I'm still on over settlement anyway. So what are we gonna do? We are literally on Dark Age of everything. So I could choose a Dark Age. We don't play often with Dark Age, so that is definitely interesting. Militaristic Dark Age, that would make sense. Gain 2 free level on all commanders. And new commander starts with 2 additional levels, but all military units cost 25% more. So, okay, that's gonna be a toll, but all our commanders suddenly get 2 free promotion. We could go Cultural Dark Age. Explorers get +1 movement speed and unearth artifacts 50% faster, but we get 50% less influence. I don't really care about that. Funny enough. Okay. In order to finish the domination victory, the militaristic victory, you need to have the what's the name? Ivy Project. Is it Ivy Project? Basically testing the nuclear war, the nuclear bomb. And testing the nuclear bomb requires flight to be unlocked. So, if we look at it, both in this game, both the scientific and the militaristic victories are very close. For the scientific victory, you need to go all the way to rocketry and validate the launch satellite. No, sorry, the crewed space flight. If you do that, you win your scientific victory. But to do that, you need flight. Why? Because the first of the project you need to do is transoceanic flight. And after you do that project, You continue, you arrive to aerodynamic, and you do break the sound barrier project. So you need this project, followed by this project, finally finished by this project. And if you do that, you win the science victory, okay? It's pretty straightforward. Now here's the thing. If you want to win the militaristic victory, you need the bomb. Now, the nuclear bomb is unblocked, I believe, in combustion. Is it combustion? Where is the nuclear bomb unblocked? No, it might be on flight, because flight gives you the bomber. And the purpose of the bomber, one of the purpose of the bomber is to send the bomb. So is it the bomber that gives us nuclear capacity? Oh, no, it may be nuclear fission. Manhattan Project. Okay, my bad. So for the military victory, what you need is to unlock the nuclear fission, and to build the Manhattan Project. So once you build the Manhattan Project, it unlocks the Operation Ivy project, and you just validate that project, and you win the military victory. So both, either they are scientific or military, you need to beeline basically science. And putting a flight on combustion means that you are going faster, and going flight is the logical path as well to militarization and this sort of thing. So if I click on nuclear fission, as you can see, you need all of your research. So you start with academic, then you place Oxford University schoolhouses everywhere. So I need also to have a lot of cities. So taking this Dark Age is not stupid. Taking the flight unlocked with combustion, 50% cost to all airplanes. Let's be honest here. Since the goal is eventually to do the Manhattan Project, then yes, it's good to have flights, it's good to have airplanes, but do you care? Do you actually care? If you want to try to dominate every other civilization, maybe. But if you don't... So, I'm thinking... going scientific Dark Age is a bonus, a direct bonus to our militaristic victory. Going militaristic Dark Age is interesting too, because 2 free levels on all commanders is really good. But here's the thing, our 2 basic commanders are fully upgraded already. They really provide everything. Our navy commanders, however, could benefit greatly from those 2 levels to attack on the coastline. So I don't know. All military unit cost 25% more is a bit of a bummer. Do they cost 25% more to keep or to purchase? That's the question. I think that's gonna plunder our gold quite a lot. But it's also not that bad. And taking a lot of cities, that's gonna be really bad for our happiness. But we are also going to gain a lot of their science and their stuff. So let's go commander. That's right. There we go. A plus 17 grosser, I say yes to that. A city park for plus 7. I mean, I have very little happiness here. So I suppose it's not a bad idea. Where would be the +7? All the way up there, next to the mountains. Yeah, sure. Do it. And then, what do we do? I think I'm going to research initiative a lot. I will need... I'm going to need some army here. But I'm producing a lot of gold, so that's good. That means I can immediately make back a city. Produce the grocer. And city park. It's not that good. I don't want to destroy the production. My production is not that good, so let's do that. After back being a city, we said we wanted Madrid as a city. 55, really? The small ones up there are better as cities. They could also pump out troops, but they have no productivity. Yeah, they're at 17 on production. Lindsay, however, produces. Lindsay produces. What about Shanghai? Not as good. Not as good. I think we are going to produce a lot of troops from Lindsay. So Lindsay, oh, 425. There we go. Lindsay is a city. And you're gonna do your grocer. And the city park for +5. Okay. So first thing first. We need to kill Confucius. Now we have this mortar. Oh, they're faster. Yeah, okay, they are faster. So, can I bring you... Actually, I am at good distance here. I can bring this guy here. I want to bring the Hussar here. Why is there... Are you kidding me? I didn't even see that. Does he have a capacity to... He has the capacity to put a city here. Oh my god. I should have destroyed it. Oh, I can actually. Cursor, why can't you attack him? Oh, yeah, I need to declare war, of course. Of course! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That means my line infantry can go back in. And then I'm going to send my leader immediately back here. These guys... I need them for once I'm in the city. So first I need to tank the attacks that are gonna come toward me. What I'm gonna do is take the mortar. I should have 2 mortars, no? Where's my second mortar? I have them, okay. I'm gonna take the mortars with me, with my commander, and I will exit the mortar once we reached the city. Let's go. Ooh. Field cannon. Wait a second, what? Oh, that's unfortunate because we have vegetation here. And then what? Oh, that's also vegetate. Are you kidding me? Okay, I will let him bring his troops, and I will tank those troops. Fortify. Actually. Field cannon, you fortify. I'm gonna bring my commander here. And use the commander to fortify. There we go. Now those are already fortified. I am a little bit annoyed by those troops here. How strong are our SR? 62. Plus 6 player relationship. Now that is really good. So if I bring them next to my commander that provides also his bonuses. Oh, I need to specialize him for cavalry as well. So this commander is not specialized for cavalry, and this commander is also not specialized for cavalry. So I need those 2 points. Wait a second, didn't I take the 2 points? Wait a second, what? I took the 2 points. My commander should have +2. Where do you see if you have a Dark Age? We're on Dark Age right now. Where do you see that? Attributes? No. Where do you see that you're playing on Dark Age? I can place policies, so we're gonna do that. 56 culture is really good. I can use it. I'm gonna take the 10 science. And I think I'm gonna take again the 10% growth. Because it's always good to have growth. Wait a second. So, I would like to understand here. Where do you see in the game that you have taken a Dark Age? Ruhr, all buildings gain a +1 production adjacency for navigable river. Interesting. What is the Prussian tree? +2 science on resource. Oh, that's also good. You may establish and retain trade routes with civilization that you are at war with. What? Oh, that tree is incredible. What was the next one? 10% production in all city while at war. Yes. Plus 25% trade yields in cities connected with the Steizenbach. Ban. Okay. Stadt Seisenbahn. Oh my god. German. Cavalry units gain the skirmish ability plus 50% combat strength from flanking. Okay. Okay, we know what we do. That's gonna be really strong. Authoritarianism. Seriously? That's the term? It's not authoritarianism? Authoritarianism? Sounds good. Sounds funky. 30% position to training military unit for 5 turns or +3 combat strength for all units for... Yes, please. I don't care about the others. Yes, please. Okay, my fleet commander got its level. Are we going about fighting fleets? Moving after unpacking, that's a no-brainer. Naval unit within the commander reduce take half reciprocal damage when flanking. It's kind of cool. But 3 combat strength for naval units within commander reduce when attacking other naval units. That is the normal lane, but I kind of like the other one. So let's go with this commander. We are going into naval confrontation. And we are gonna go and start fighting Lahaina and I don't know what. Now with this guy, we are going to go bombardment. The reason why I'm beeline, I'm probably going to take the other one, but the reason why I'm beelining is because bombardment gunfire support is ridiculously strong. So this is what we are taking right now. Ship of the line. You go. Do I immediately attack? Li Hui is gonna be in a tight spot. Do I immediately attack Jose? Because look at that, I can easily pick some troops here. Am I attacking Jose straight away? I need some time to arrive, right? And he's going to pump out a bunch of cavalry against Li Hui. I think I'm gonna wait to be already within his flank, and then we're gonna declare war. As for Gengis Khan, that's a little bit of another problem. I still see how I want to destroy those cities and not keep them. But those cursors down there are looking a little bit frightening. I think I'm forced to keep my troops where they are. Actually, I cannot even shoot through that. I should probably let them come to me. Benefit from the wall. And bring the cursor here. So they have to come and then they get shot at in the woods. And those are well fortified once they arrive. Lindsay. How much does cost a mortar? Is 235. A field cannon is 240. Okay, you buy me another field cannon. I reallocated those points. What do I do with this fleet? Now, what do we do with this fleet? I think I have to go navy again. I am a little bit concerned about Ashoka and Trontrax's fleets that are literally right here. So yeah, you need to come up. This field cannon is going to sleep here, as well as this mortar. They're staying here forever. Unless I want to send the mortar to fight La Haina. I would need to clean up the coast and then put the mortar around here. Maybe I could do that. I'm gonna put the mortar in the water and bring it together with my fleet. Cuirassar, U45. Okay, this army commander got some level. I don't understand why the others did not. Let's validate that. And maneuver. Okay, where do we send this guy? Would it be logical to send him down to Bucharest? No. He has the mortar. Maybe we send this army. Hopefully Gengis Khan does not declare war on us, but he could, because he could decide to ally himself. Now he's hostile to Confucius and to Rosé. So logically, unless he just wants to declare war for the principle, logically I should be fine. So I'm gonna bring that guy here. We are going to clean up this city-state. Bring with us this Hussar infantry, cavalry, sorry. Insane army, really strong army. Madrid has another field cannon. BT is also hostile, by the way. So I am thinking about making it alert, so it stays in Madrid just to guard. If anything comes, I will be warned. Okay, we can actually send traders at war. Now that is interesting. I will be doing that, definitely. Okay, at the moment... Ah, what am I seeing there? I'm gonna try to gain some vision. Alright. And Jose went straight up at war with us. And Himiko as well. So they validated their alliance. It's fine. There you go. Now we're gonna start speaking, you and I. Okay, apparently I am on celebration. Since we are at war with everybody, let's go for +3 combat strength for all units for 5 turns. Added to the +6. Now that's gonna be something. I'm gonna take also the gold. That is not too shabby. We gain a lot of bonus with Napoleon being at war with everyone. Napoleon's base capacity, as a reminder, is +8 gold per age for every leader you're unfriendly or hostile with. That means I am generating 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. 6 times 24 gold. That is 150 gold given to us by being at war with everybody. Look at our gold generation. We are far ahead on gold generation. Now we need to try to keep it. Oh, he took the bait. Isn't that cute? What's happening here? I am asking you to shoot this guy. I cannot. Okay. Cursor. So I did kill the guy, but not the leader, not the commander. So, oh, what? Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. Shangan, please pump out a ship of the line. A fishing quay? Didn't do the fishing quay. Weird. A grist mill? Where? That's not great. I could replace this one. Do I care for this one? I mean, it does provide a lot of resource. Gristmeal is pretty good though. I will be placing the grocer and the sawmill as well. So, you go into this and you come all the way here. This is the reason why you pack stuff. Because my commanders are moving really fast once they are packed. As a matter of fact, I should maybe do another commander. Oh, how much is an army commander right now? 580. I could purchase one next turn and put it here with this army. Oh, Gengis Khan's army has gone out. I wonder if I should not try to ally Gengis Khan because he hates the others. Shared government plus 10, war against mutual enemy plus 10. Maybe going into an alliance with Gengis Khan will help me get rid of those 3, and then I can destroy Gengis Khan. Let's do a reconciliation. He accepts. Okay. We're gonna do a reconciliation. That's gonna make me lose a little bit of stuff, but I am also destroying my reputation with Friedrich. So that's a gain for us. We have good food production, so I'm gonna go for mine. Okay, yeah, we have this army in front of back. Now that's a little bit problematic. I'm gonna have to start pumping out stuff. It's a line infantry, so I suppose our hussars should do the job. I will buy one next turn. They might be pillaging a little bit in between. I am willing to accept that. Okay, so change of plan. I am moving my units up. Alright. Army commander, you got damaged? Yeah, he got damaged. I can move this army commander here. I don't need to. I'm just gonna wait. Aha, so we are seeing that Trantrak established quite a few small outposts here. And this guy... Oh, that's Imiko. Imiko, my girl, what are you doing here? I should probably first bring my my commander. Can I shoot? Yes, I can shoot. Oh, did I use all my movements? I used all my movements. That's okay. This commander is gonna go here. He's gonna reduce this to rumble, protecting Li Hui in the process. Now, Li Hui is under threat of La Haina, and that's the reason why we must immediately threaten La Haina very, very hard. Come in. Bring all of your stupid knights or
Now
cursor, and we are going to play with them. Okay, Tang Tong, we have a school in 5 turns. Alternatively, 548. Can I purchase the school in other things? No, but I can purchase a grocer. Or instead convert to cities. That also makes sense. I need the gold. Do I need the gold if I do cities instead? Why do I need the gold? I need the gold for my army. What else do I need the gold for? I want as much science as possible, so building cities makes more sense actually. 300 for Roma. Maybe because it used to be a city. A +7 schoolhouse on many different places. A +8 schoolhouse. But that's taking over the observatory that gives us 4, so that will be only giving us +4. Instead, we're going to replace this farm. Converting to city is too much. A +7 schoolhouse. Instead of our water puppet theater. Now the water puppet theater is giving us 4 food and 5 production. It's still good, but it's not that incredible that I will not change it for 7. Now I could have 6 here, which is also good. I think I really want to optimize my science in this case. So I'm going to keep it as long as I can and then change this. I have a lot of things to build, as you can see. Let's build a sawmill. I think a granary makes sense in this city. And a stone cutter, of course, and grocer. The grocer I can put after. I should not invest too much in this city, though, because I could lose it. So Madrid could be made city for 500. I'm going to invest first in Roma. I am losing 60 production of gold production. But now Roma can do a schoolhouse for +8. And a grocer and a city park for +2 as well. Cool. Yeah. And a grocer for +20. I say absolutely yes to that. Oh no, there are resources here. Grocer, I'm putting you there. There is 1 resource, but that's not as good as 2 resources. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I already went down from 700 to 600 gold generation, I know. But these cities are also going to invest into gold resources. And do not forget, ooh, I probably should have put those already. That was a big mistake on my part. Having more cities mean more place for these things. Sure, 6 happiness in the city with a rail station, 3 otherwise. Sounds good. This is culture and capital, so we are obviously putting the culture to the max. And give me happiness. Happiness is upping also my generation. More happiness, better generation. We have some food. Let's give it to Durun Bordog. We have some happiness. Let's give it to Madrid. And we have some food. City settlement with a port. I don't have the port yet. They are all producing pretty well. I'm gonna give it to Donghawi. Okay. And now those, which gives just additional happiness. Look at the numbers. -14, well, that's the gold generation, okay? But 22 science and 18 culture. 23 and 18. Let's give it another one. 24 and 18. Okay. It is possible that this is only going up because of the speciality that I have that gives science for each resource in cities. I think that's what's happening here. Now our science... Oh! Excellent! Okay, I don't know what sort of trick Himiko had on the previous one. But her science went back down to 220. That means whatever bonus she had has been reduced. Now she has a lot of wonders, as you can see. The only one who has better science than us right now is Tontrak. We are actually top science. That is beautiful to see. Let's get that last mine over there. validate the food. Mero is under threat of Bucharest. That is true. It is true. Tranglong, you need to give me a cuirassar. A hussar, sorry. Wait a second, my hussar starts with -5 compared to the cuirassar. Why is the cuirassar 55 when the hussar is 50? That is weird. Or is the game already counting the +6 that I got from... No, it's not. I don't think it is. Wait. +1 combat strength for every movement it has remaining, but if the cuirassar is 55 to begin with, that's +5 compared to the hussar. It does have +1 movement, which is useful. Ignore zone of control is also useful. I'm gonna build one and check. 7 for player relationship, 3 for authoritarianism, +5 combat strength against independent. Makes me really strong. And how many movements? 4 movements. So no, the hussar is not better than the cuirassar. What the heck? It's a unique freaking okay. The commander can give +1 movement for land units in its radius. No, well, if you think about it, that just makes the hussar to the same level as the cuirassar. And alternatively, service gives +1 movement to the cuirassar, just like for the hussar. So I think that's a mistake. There is definitely a problem here. Why is the hussar not better than that? I got first strike. That means if my unit is full life, it gets actually a bonus for the attack, but it's not gonna be full life after that, of course. And I do not even see the +3. My hussar here is at 3 movement. Oh, it's a cuirassar, that's why. Okay. Oh, I got cuirassar. I did not get hussar. What? Okay, this is so weird. Okay. Let's bring my commander here with the cursor. And Imiko has yet another dude over there. So maybe the commander should come one down. Okay. Now, here we kill his troops. Excellent. Ship of the line. Let's start the massacre. Oh, he only has cursor here. What a mistake, what a mistake. We start pillaging and shooting. Pillaging can be also done by the commander, by the way, if he has valid locations. There we go. We are gaining a lot of valuable experience. I am gonna use one ship. Oh, I could get rid of Tongi, so before it becomes a problem. Okay, so the troops here have been defeated. I want to bring my cannons in good position. That will be one here and one here. So now they are ready to shoot. This field cannon could go inside of this commander, because this commander can actually come here, and then yes, we have a better placement. Other field cannon come here. You shoot this guy. Doesn't have the right to be here. I am not done. Okay, he wants me to play this first, so I'm gonna place this first. There we go. Fleet commander, you pass. Thank you. You're done annoying me. So, what do we do with this guy? We go up. And you go up. Okay, that is a sizable army. Once again, the lance is back. That's really annoying. So Terran goes. Discovery resource. Go. There we go. Army commander. Okay, we have stuff to do here. I actually have the coordinated attack. Orders all infantry and cavalry units within the commander radius to attack a specified target. All units have +2 combat strength for this attack. So this is really good fighting another unit. I could also do focus fire. Order all range units within the commander radius to fire on the specified target. All units have +2 combat strength for this attack. Range unit. Can we agree that logically the cannons should be range units? What just happened? I used my capacity and that didn't even do anything. Okay. Well, that was a one-turn defense destruction. You come in. Can you come in? I cannot take the district. Like, what's happening here? I'm asking you to come inside. Can you do that? No. And this mortar says he cannot shoot because this is vegetated. Ah. Those, you don't see it, but those are actually vegetated. Okay, the hussar can make it. Weird. Oh, because my commander does not have movement anymore. I will put it here. Changes nothing. Wasting a turn for nothing. What? Okay. Those district defenses are not good enough. I am piling such a huge amount of bonuses right now. This is ridiculously strong. +2 rubber bonus. 7 player relationship bonus. Okay, the +7 is godlike. It's god tier. I am attacking at 72 strength. A city district defense of 27. I crit. I literally just crit, and the district defenses are down. 76 against 51. I suppose his Gusa were okay good, but compared to my bonuses, they are not. I'm going to lose bonuses not being close to my commander though. Yes, see? I didn't do as much damage, because he actually went on this tile before attacking, and therefore the bonuses of the commander did not apply anymore. Okay. Oh, we have a commander down there. Well, but that's... We are not at war yet. We're gonna see if he... No, okay, he's at -50, unfriendly. Things are going into the right direction. Let's take this. Production and happiness. Okay. I can pillage, and I should. All right. District defense destroyed. Ah, there is apparently a weird movement that must be done. It's in the bottom of a cliff. Do I get in? I do get in though. Okay, that's taken. Now he wants me to move my boats. Don't ask me why, that's how it is. He wants me to move the boats, so I'm moving the boats. Okay. Nuke them soon, soon. It's coming, it's coming. I let you first appreciate this beautiful line of bonuses. Attacking at 70 strength against his line infantry. I am gonna buy myself a sword in Merué as well, so that we double protect. Back needs also a sword, and maybe Copan will as well. But who am I fighting? Oh, barbarians. All of those are barbarians. They just spawned literally right next to me. Couldn't do much about that. I am fighting otherwise Himiko, Confucius, and Jose. Yeah, oh, you know, that's the game. That's the game, my pauvre Lucette. As you can see, things are fine. Cheerleaders, yeah. Look. Okay, the last time I checked in my history book, it was not the horse that defeated the elephant. It was the elephant that defeated the horse. But not in this game. No, no, no. Okay, so we are attacking Rosé with our fleet. Finally arrived, and we have a bombard coming in. And we have a secondary fleet coming. So Rosé is gonna feel the burn. Soon. I have so many troops that I don't even know where to put them. I am trying at the moment to lower... Okay, the problem is, by killing Confucius, I will lose the benefit of one civilization at war. You can't do anything against me, my friend. Absum. The yeah. They are the range unit, right? That's the. I had the possibility to choose them because that's the logical continuation of Vietnam, right? But let's be honest, this is just so ridiculously strong that I would be a fool not to play it. I benefit from one strength on all my units, all of my units, per civilization I am at war or unfriendly to. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. How often do you see a +7 bonus on units? And that's not just one unit, it's not just one category of unit, it's all my units. All of them. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is deity god tier. Look at this. The district does not even hold facing our line infantry. Done. Defense done. Okay. These boats are gonna go here and shoot that settler. I mean, the +7 player relationship, this is just insane. This is disgusting. Animation delay? Yeah, animation delay. Okay. Now we have those 3 boats, and Jose is very keen on having his cuirassar. Unfortunately for him, they are not gonna do much facing a armada. So. Oh, promotion! Promotion! We take the splash damage, please, and the +5, because we did not have enough bonus. Watch our running. What do you mean what I'm running? I'm running for the militaristic victory, of course. Which implies lots of science and running the nuclear project. Here we go. There we go. If that was your question, I don't know if that was your question, but that's basically what I'm doing. That is basically it. Okay, this town is done for. What leader and lands? We are currently finishing on modern age with our beautiful Napoleon Emperor and Prussia. Prussia that has the original benefit of giving us a unique unit that is actually shit. That makes no sense at all. The Hussar is supposed to be a unique additional cavalry that has +1 movement and +1 combat strength for every movement it has remaining. Which sounds good on the paper. You think like, oh, that sounds like a good unit. And then you click on your city and you realize that the Hussar starts with 5 strengths less than its normal unit, the Cuirassier. So every single nation has access to the Cuirassier as being the modern cavalry unit, and the Cuirassier has 55 strength, and your beautiful special additional unit starts at 50. Which makes the +1 strength for movement useless! Yeah, Napoleon and Prussia with +7, yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Prussia +7 is beyond ridiculous. We love it. We are going to like that game. We did not like the previous era, but the previous era were a pain in my butt, but this era is gonna make up for it. This era is gonna make up for it. Oh, by the way, I am beelining technologies. That's the reason why you're not seeing them passing. I literally just clicked on nuclear fission. This is where we are going, and we need to research everything anyway. If you have any question, yeah, it's overpowered. Yes, it is overpowered. Now, it's weird. The Hussar is underpowered, and then it makes up for the underpower of the Hussar. That's weird. Then maybe that's the reason why the Hussar is underpowered, because you get this plus something for being unfriendly to people. Now here's the thing, it is the combo Napoleon Prussia that makes it that strong. Because Napoleon has this special sanction that I've been using. And his special sanction is, so first of all you can reject endeavor for free, so you are keeping you are safe keeping your relation points, your influence, but he has the special sanction called Continental System. Reduces trade routes limit of the targeted leader to all other leaders by 1. Okay, interesting. But most importantly, screws up your relationship. It's a -60 sanction. So everybody hates my guts even though they did not even meet me. So Ashoka, Trantrak and Friedrich are now hating me. But they are all on a new continent. They still haven't really met me, besides a ship somewhere. But they all hate me. The Alliance, Confucius, Himiko, Jose, which are the 3 powers remaining besides Gengis Khan, who was at war with Confucius from the start, here. Also at war with Himiko, by the way, but probably because of this duality. They made a coalition against me when I started attacking and destroying Simon Bolivar. So the coalition went up to 4 players against me, and ultimately I didn't care because I needed to be in a bad relation with everyone. So I declared literally not war to everyone, but I put myself on I'm not your friend, I'm not a friendly neighbor to everyone. Yintian, last city of Confucius, is falling. What I like most is that a one-shot district defense disappearing. Normally, you only see that level of strength with the bomber. The bomber attacks at 80 and has that capacity to destroy a district defense in one turn. You don't see that with anything else. I just attacked that district defense with 72 or 77 strength with my bombard. This is absolutely insane. And here you have it.
大哉乎死也！君子惜焉，小人休焉。
He's so pétant. Incredible. Bye bye, Confucius. So we just lowered our strength by 1. We just lowered our strength by 1. Okay, he might not like that. I eliminated another sieve, so we are back down to minus 55. He should like me for that, but he doesn't, apparently. Razor Keep City, I am keeping that settlement. Border touching, we already had that minus 10. You're cleaning a German lady's house? When you... Okay, that's weird. I cleaned a German lady's house here, but... Nays and A's, like you have misspell. You think you only understand her because of me, but I could also be French. How does that make any sense? What you just said? So first of all, yes, I'm French to begin with. I'm living in Germany, but I'm French, which shows I'm not holding grudge. And second of all, and why should I? Because I have not been part of anything. But second of all, how does that make you understand your lady that you're actually cleaning the house for? I didn't get that part at all. That made no sense to me, my friend. No sense to me. Okay, we are piling up our troops back into our commander. The commanders are faster, so that's the reason why I'm doing that. Ah, that annoys me so much that he jumps to my ship for no reason. Yeah, going to the river. Okay, so the Hussard benefits from +4 remaining movement. So this Hussard, on normal time, basically can do 54 damage. This Hussard can do 54 damage. The only bonus it has compared to a cuirassier is that it goes 1 tile farther. It's just a little bit faster. That's all. You're drunk. Why are you drunk? It's 5 AM. Oh, you're not... You didn't go to bed yet? Is that the reason? You're drunk on a Thursday night. By the way, are you still student or are you full? Oh, it's 7 AM now. Okay. In Australia, we do something called hair of the dog. Okay, I didn't get the fact. Okay, I must have forgotten. I'm sorry about that you were in Australia. So the whole I'm drunk suddenly makes complete sense. Because I don't think I've seen an Australian that will not be drunk on beer. So far. I am still up to find an Australian that, yeah. Yes, that's basically what you do. You keep drinking to get rid of your hangover and you go back to work. Yeah. Okay, this is done. We got the steam engine, excellent. Am I attacking? Yeah, I am. Oh, I did get the XP for it because... Ah, excellent, because I could not kill the leader. The commander. Okay, how are we gonna do things? This commander is full now, and we want to attack Himiko. I have a feeling that if I ask Gengis Khan for open border, he might not accept. And if he does not, it's going to sour our relation. So I am trying, maybe by mistake, to get Gengis Khan into becoming a potential ally. Now, doing so will also lower my strength once again by 1. So I will have only +5. I will go from +7 down to +5. Which is still very strong, don't get me wrong, I will still be very strong. I don't think I can do the open border with him. But I'm fairly sure that Himiko is open to the sea. So what I'm planning on doing instead is to send my army by the northern sea. This commander is gonna wait a turn. Shanghan is in... No, Shanghan is in no threat at all. Everything is fine. Okay, I needed to make more cities. Shanghan could be converted. It's a little expensive, but I'm gonna do it. Let's give the wine to Shanghan. Now, Shanghan, you have been converted into a city. I want you to do a schoolhouse. +9. +9 schoolhouse goes here. That replaces the... again, the observatory. So that will not be +9. That will be +5. Now, we have an option for +6. We actually have an option for +7 here, without impacting the other production. So this is what I'm gonna do. And then... Oh, we have the port. We have the port, so I need to place a port in every single city by the sea. Lindsay, port, immediately. Neapolis, I can purchase the port for 1,200. That's a little bit expensive. The next city cost me a little bit much, huh? 1,075. Madrid does not have access to the water, so... And that's 1,000 for Madrid. Roma does not have access to the water, either. So we can do the iron work for Roma, which is pretty good. That's what I'm gonna do. The iron work. We gained a level commander. Commander level. I'm thinking of giving the +2 flanking bonus when attacking. Our secondary fleet arrived. I think I'm gonna go straight to Tokyo with it. Okay, hear me out. Barrage land target. Name a ton stoner for you, or cabbage. You have to be a subscriber for that. How dare you? Just kidding. Of course, La Hyena will become cabbage very soon. I am going to use Barrage Land Target, which gives an extra +2 to all of the units that attack this specific land target. And because I validated to get my commander level of bombardment gunfire support, look what's gonna happen. And this is one of the most, I would say, sweet part of the game. I click that button and I put it right here. Yes, please. So I just got corrected. The reason why it did not apply was because the walls took the hit. However, I can see that the cursor behind did take quite a bit of damage. So look what's gonna happen with this guy, however. Nothing. Because you have to be within the commander's radius. Okay, what? Okay, let's pillage. Thank you. I am a pirate, yes. I pillage stuff. Because I'm a pirate. I could come here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my bombard here. Oh, actually, no, it's no point. The thing is done. But I strongly believe they are going to come and try to protect this this tile and the commander with another unit. So next turn I will be able to show you what I wanted to show. Building fortifications, okay. Oh, I got attacked in knee wing. Why? Why do you do that? This guy is dead. Look at that. A rune just for us. Oh, but yeah, no, that's for the explorers. Is he at war? Genghis Khan, are you at war? You're unfriendly, but you're not at war. Genghis Khan. You should be at war. That's your job. You had one job. Okay, now that is an entire army of Himiko that's literally melted. There we go. We can destroy that city-state as well. Now, why am I destroying city-states, you may ask? Just so that the others don't get them. Okay, what are we going to do in this city? We have so many things to take. Logically, I start with the fish, because the more you have food and the faster it grows. So I take the fish first. As long as you have food, I take the food. I could actually come back and attack BT with my fleet. Okay, Roma has a villain at its door. So we do another Hussar. I don't know why I'm making Hussar, just because I am Prussia, I'm making Hussar. They are so shitty. I don't even know why. Okay. Now I'm gonna come here. Okay. Another round of killing. Second try. I cannot do it anymore. Yes, I can. Barrage, land target, try number 2. There you have it. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The melting of an army. Talking about melting and talking about Australia, since you're in Australia, I've been watching this guy on YouTube for quite a while now, and he's doing forgery, so he's melting metals that he gets from recycling center and stuff like that. It's kind of funny because I don't know what's so interesting about it, but I'm like, just like a lot of other viewers, I'm kind of mesmerized by it. And funny enough, he decided to create some sort of a pirate hold where he put all of his metal, all of his little ingots. He's not selling or he's not sending them back to production or anything like that. He's keeping them for himself. So he's melting all of this copper, all of this silver and stuff like that that he gets out of the components, you know, that he gets from the recycling. And he's making those bars, those ingots, and he's just piling up ingots into his room. And that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Let's give ourselves a... Well, we don't have very good options, so just say +4 will do, I suppose. I want the +8 iron work. And I will place the grocer after over there as well. There we go. Fish. Roma is under threat? Yes, I know, but I just made a hussar for that. We gain a level. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's give ourselves +3 combat strength when shooting at land units, so that we melt this army even better. And we have enough things to kill this lone cavalry. Do I bring that guy back to BT and destroy BT? Or do I want to take BT since it's an economic city-state? 255! Okay, forget about it, I'm destroying it. I'm gonna bring one boat. One boat and my commander. Maybe I do another boat on Neapolis. Ship of the line. Ironclad. Okay, Ironclad, it's a naval. It does not really do shooting stuff. It's good against Navy. Again, it's 40 instead of 45, but it benefits from combat strength from flanking. So if you have several Ironclad, or if you have Ironclad and other Navy, and you're flanking another unit, then suddenly it got 50% combat strength. That brings him up to 60. Plus all the bonuses, so the Ironclad becomes ridiculously strong. Actually, maybe I build a bunch of Ironclad and clean up the seas. That's not a bad idea. That's not something I find disgusting at all. So I'm gonna do a ship of the line to clean up BT. But I think Ironclads could actually be something to do. To clean up the seas. In case I go to war with Ashoka and I go to war with Tantrak or something and they start putting up all those ships on the sea, right? Then I would be cleaning up the seas for that. Okay, so I need the mortar. Where is the guy? Is there. Mortar, you go inside the guy. Field cannon, you already moved? Okay, apparently I moved stuff. I'm gonna go up. And put 2 more troops, especially field cannons, I think, inside of the commander to go faster. Wait, my commander needs to heal? He needs to heal a little bit. Okay.
Confuse your enemy. Keep him in
Military
the dark
science
about your intentions.
gives us the red fort. Actually, I just realized. We could do the Oxford University. Grants 2 free technologies. And that's 8 turn on this one. 64. Do I have a more productive place than 64? 63 on Roma. Also 8 turns. $63-64 seems to be the max. And I could place it somewhere around here. Okay, Grossers does nothing for us, but we have the observatory that could benefit from it. I could place it here instead of mine. The university would benefit. The dungeon and library would benefit. Okay, we found the place. Finish the schoolhouse, and then I'm going to purchase the ironwork. Where do I place it? I think I place it here with the grocer. And this way, 7 turns for the Oxford University. We will place it here. 30% production toward training military units for 5 turns. We are not really training military units right now. We are purchasing them more than anything else. So let's give ourselves another 3 combat strength. Culture or science? I could give myself the poison ability, which is plus 3 combat strength against wounded units. That's always good to have. We are going to pile up an insane, ridiculous level of strength. And I need more building capacity. Lindsay, you could do the Red Fort in 10 turns. Madrid. Madrid is still a town. I need to switch. Roma, you could do it in 8 turns. Red Fort. Act as fortified district that must be conquered. It gives plus 4 gold and plus 4 production. Plus 50 HP to this tile, and all city centers must be adjacent to a district. A lot of districts would benefit from it, right? No, that's ageless. All of that is ageless. All of that is ageless. That, however, is not. And the city park will be placed here. Oh, I cannot. There is a resource. I'm stupid. Those are ageless. And the ones that are not ageless are surrounded by resources. I could replace this, the water puppet. It's a good source of food. Temple, overbuildable, unique. Ah! Okay. That does make sense. That does make sense to do it. And I'm going to do it right now. We could do the military academy for plus 7. Actually, the ironwork I should purchase as well. 500, so next turn I'm gonna purchase the ironwork and try to shove a turn to this wonder. Give ourselves a little bit more production, please. As I promised, the city of Lahaina, that is currently under the destruction. There you have it. I cannot actually move that fast enough. What I can do instead is attack him over there. Say hi to my fleet. Okay, we gain another level. Now we gain what? Fusiliades. Naval units within the Commander radius have the first strike ability. +5 combat strength when they are at full earth. And I'm giving them an extra +5 here, which gives them a potential +10 when they are full. So I need to give them a few turns to heal, or I'm going to pillage for that. Those units will start at +10 strength. Okay, so all of this has played, this one has not. I bring back my Hussar into back. I think the Hussar by himself can probably just deal with this city. Let's deal with this guy. And I'm gonna bring this Hussar over there. There you go. You're done. This cursor, you come here, you heal. Those two cursors are going to heal full life, and then they are going to join back the fight. I'm actually going to use being close to my borders for better healing. Okay. So, my commander is here. It did not heal. I'm gonna take those two. Why can I not? Is he full? He's full. We go into the water. I was bringing that boat back, yes. As for these boats, you can just attack stuff around. Doesn't matter so much. Ship of the line. These hussars need to go down. Oh, but he has a full army as well. I'm gonna give my my cavalry a couple of turns. There you go. I can even pillage turn 1. Hilarious. I'm not gonna do that though. Okay. Let's see. I do not think the Fusilier can actually shoot us in the water. Okay, Genghis Khan does not hate us anymore, which makes us lose yet another point. Okay, he's neutral. I do not have, however, another possibility to reconciliate with him. So the only solution now is to do normal stuff with him and make him like me. Do I want to do that though? I think the answer is not. He's at 23. The only thing I want is for him to not turn against me, but here's the thing. I had examples of civilizations being like... Now, he hate the others, right? No, he's just unfriendly to him. He's not unfriendly to Himiko, he's neutral to Himiko now. But that can be neutral negative. So do I open markets with him? He rejects it. Okay. Fine. He rejects this, that puts us back at 13-8, so he dislikes me again. Okay, fine. We are going to heal a little bit. Heal. And there we go. Oh, look at that. How cute. He's attacking me. That's not a big surprise, though.
A nation should not view industry's progress from a purely economic standpoint.
I can now start trade routes with nations I am at war with. It's kind of fun. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Li Hui. Buy yourself a merchant. Buy yourself a grocer. No, I first need... where am I building it? In Roma. I am purchasing the ironwork plus 13. To shove a few turns to the Red Fort. I'm trying to get those. Madrid, apparently you have someone as well. That's fine, it's not gonna last. This hussard is healing. I'm gonna give him a couple of turns. Okay. Academy of Arts. A collective of prominent Prussians form a new Academy of the Arts and begin hosting meetings in the ballroom of an old palace. Before long, they seek a formal nominee for their program director who can represent what they consider to be the core artistic disciplines. Logically, I would love the gold right now, but the 250 science is also interesting. I'm gonna take the gold because I can use it to purchase stuff that is beneficial to me. Such as in Back. Back doesn't seem to be producing fast enough. So I'm gonna buy myself an ironwork for 500. And I strongly hope that this is not where I wanted to place my school. Because I'm real concerned that it was. Okay. Purchasing a port is 1,200, that's quite a bit. What else could I do? Tikal. Tikal, you could have a granary, of course. You have a lot of farms. Stonecutter. You have 2 mines, it's not really worth it. I don't think it's worth to do that. In a Yaxchilan, a saw pit would make sense. It has a lot of potential woodcutters. A stonecutter and brickyard. No. No, not at all. So the saw pit makes sense, but not the others. In Donghoi, it offers me... Oh, those are woodcutters. Mine and quarry. The ironwork here would be pretty good. I just don't have enough for that. Okay. In Hualu, we have a lot of woodwork, which is already backed up by my woodwork stuff. In Katana... I don't see anything in particular. Military Academy in Roma. How much is the Military Academy? 548. Meroe. Meroe could benefit from a granary. And a saw pit. Not so much. A saw pit, not so much. The iron work will do good in Merway. Aquileia could have a granary. It's not a very good one. I still have potential for mines, for farms. One here, one here, one here. So that will help the city grow a little bit faster. I'm doing it. Okay. Let's continue with the fish. 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 Farm. Okay. Oh, we found the city-state of Helsinki. Which we don't want to attack. You go into the water. You are also gonna go into the water. Oh, I have to go all the way there for that. The access to water is quite difficult. Ah, now that is quite interesting. I have a line of mountains here, so I need to pass from the south. Fine. I got attacked by this bombard. Not a big deal. Ship of the line. You can pillage and recover your life. Thank you very much. Gonna bring the bombard in. Then ship of the line. Do you want to pillage as well? Do I want to pillage for the gold and stuff? It does make sense now. I'm making 45 gold every time I pillage. Look at that. He must have... okay, I'm certain now that he has a city over there. Okay. So now we can disperse that city-state. We keep pillaging. Thank you very much. We are going to pillage everything we can. For a very simple reason. It gives us a lot of gold and it also repairs our boats. But we can make immediate use of the gold. And then eventually we just need to repair. Which, yes, will cost a little bit of gold to repair, but the gold we can make use of right now is also beneficial. Okay, interesting. I don't care so much about his explorer. Oh, that was not enough to kill the elephant. Interesting. Maybe because he went away from the leader. Okay, I actually just said that I could pillage stuff, and I'm going away from the pillaging. We have a lot of pillaging up there, so I'm gonna go up with my guys. It's not very smart to do that. There we go. Alright, 150 culture, I'll take that. Okay. And another one. Excellent. We are killing everything that we see, and that is not our color. Oh, that sounded racist. And nice. Excellent. Okay, he's bringing more, but the pile of bonuses I benefit from is making me really, really tough to deal with. Okay, we got a merchant. We can start by sending it to Lahaina. Actually, it's faster if I send it here. Li Hui, you buy me another merchant. Actually, in Lue, we can buy stuff such as a grocer, a ironwork, and that's all my money. Nice farm. Small farm up there. Another farm here. Oh! That one is actually providing science as well. We continue our way toward Himiko. We keep cleaning up the barbarian, little bit by little bit. Okay. The district defenses are destroyed. I'm gonna use my boat. If I'm not mistaken, I should be able to go to Laina. No, I cannot. Okay, that's better. District is captured. Oh, I should have done a district capture. I'm stupid. This is what I need to do. Mistake were made. Mistake were made. Seriously, you don't kill him with that? I should have maybe done a coordinated naval attack. Meh, that's alright. Okay, it's not exactly clear where we are in regard to Himiko. It says I can attack something, but I don't know what. Oh, down there. We can disperse this one. I'm curious because I'm making a lot of free culture thanks to that. But I'm not passing my my civics fast enough.
Tumatanggi tayo dahil kailangan.
He doesn't want to give me cities. Well, guess what? I'm gonna take them anyway. Ah, we got actually a point. No combat penalty when attacking when embarked. No, this is not the one we want. This is the one we want. Okay, my troops are a little damaged. But we knew that would happen. That's the reason why we're gonna pillage. There we have it. Lahaina is ours. We keep it. We keep our beautiful city of Cabbage. That is in unrest, because that's what they do. Probably something to do with being Australian, right? So we deal with it, that's alright. And promotion. Excelente. Now what is the last one? +1 ranged attack distance for naval unit within the commander radius. Oh. We can now shoot at 3 of distance. See that guy? All the way there? Oh. Yes, that was me. I'm gonna bring my mortar forward. Okay, so now we bring all of our troops up there. I mean, there is still this guy down there, but... Gonna clean up the barbarians that are left. Aha, back. Just completed the city park. So, we want the ports. Schoolhouse first. We have a +6 over there. Can do the military academy with it. I'm gonna purchase defensive fortification? Nah. Okay, probably let me purchase the schoolhouse instead. So we benefit already from that. We are still... Ooh, look at that. Ashoka is being destroyed. Ashoka, are you at war with someone? He's allied with the 2 of them. So why are you so bad, Ashoka? Why do you have such terrible, terrible capacities? And Friedrich is not that great either. Only Trontrak is doing good. Now we are going after Imiko, which is our big baddie of the continent, huh? But that's gonna be fine. Okay, you attacked me. That is a lot of cursor. Seriously, you could not finish it? Fine. You finish it with him. So that this guy comes here and my Commodore goes forward. Let's build some fortifications as well. Imiko is around here, so I think we could come out. Yes, right there. And we get a full army coming with us. Excellent. Look at that. We can actually disperse that city already. And another promotion. Excellent. Okay, guys. We are actually really doing good right now. These benefits are making it a lot easier to deal with everything. Okay, we are down to 5-player relationship. I might want to anger Genghis Khan again a little bit. Open water. You accept. Ah, I didn't see that coming. He's accepting my open war. Do you want to improve our trade relation? He accepts. Ah, he wants to befriend. Okay. Well, then let's do it. Let's befriend. I'm going to send you a merchant. And we're gonna befriend. Okay. That's alright, because then I will definitely destroy you. I am not leaving you alive on that continent. That continent is mine. 20 out of 18. Should I build new cities? One here. Probably one here. Big question. I can also place one definitely around here. Oh, wow. Think about the city right here. Everything it touches is kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 resources being here. That's insane. Insanely good. Do I want to do that? Do I wanna go to Lihue and buy myself a settler for 355? I don't know. Do I? Madrid, you go back to alert. You get into Roma. You get into Copan. Or do I need you down there? Oh, you're fully healed, so you're gonna go and deal with this guy. Okay. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, maybe you don't stay in Copan. Okay. You're gonna heal in Copan, and then you come and we're gonna try to get rid of Ezogashima. Merchant, you go up here. Actually, I need it. Probably another one. Fleet commander, you're gonna need to take your fleet back. Although, I should probably kill those guys first. He has a small commander waiting. But Tokyo is gonna take a little bit of damage. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Reciprocate, half reciprocate done when flanking. No, I think I need to start the bombardment for Tokyo. That's not true. Alright, that's the end of the turn and the end of the stream for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming and watching. It was nice to have you here. Oh, and we stopped on this beautiful image on the Oxford University being built. Look at that. Actually, I wonder if I'm not finishing two wonders this turn. Nice, very, very cool.
The beauty of it. Soon shall thy so readily do.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was nice. We got quite a few things. Nice, nice, nice. So it validates mastery as well as a wonder. Interesting. Interesting. We could go Battersea Power Station. Receive a second naval unit each time you train a naval unit. I could do that, because once I'm cleaned with Emiko and Jose, and I go full on war against Gengis Khan, my navy will be turned completely towards the new continent, and I could benefit from the Battersea to pump out a lot of how you call those guys? Ironclads. We actually have combustion, which means that we don't do ironclad anymore. We do cruiser. We do cruiser. So +3 combat strength for cavalry units. I suppose that's good. Suppose that's good and I could take it. I don't think I need it though. I think we have enough bonuses. The way it is. Putting my population, but we're gonna stick to this. Oh, +8. We go for the food. And there we go. There you have it. Alright guys, laboratory is unlocked, so we can immediately continue with the laboratory right after finishing the schoolhouse. That makes sense, doesn't it? I would love to do those two. I just don't have time. That's crazy. What I'm finishing here? Yeah, okay. Well, laboratory. +8. Sounds about good. I cannot purchase it though. I can't buy a grocer. Ah. Okay, the city park is gonna wait. The grocer is good. Laboratory comes as well. Port takes too much time. It's too expensive to buy though. I can purchase an iron work in this one. Or what we want is that. Okay. Come on guys. I say it 3 times. That's the end of the stream for tonight. Thank you for watching and for participating. Much appreciated guys. I'll be seeing you tomorrow if you want to come. We play a little bit of shooter game. Or maybe I will do a second try on this RPG survival. We'll see. Tomorrow a little bit early the stream from 5 to 9 to end up the week on a good term. Anyway, I'll be seeing you. I wish you all a great night. See you next time. Bye bye.